Hi everyone, I got my Click and Grow in the mail the other day and I'm really excited to do this. So what is Click and Grow? They're a company that makes these products that you can grow your own herbs and vegetables and stuff at home. So I thought I'd try this out and see how it goes because I use a lot of basil and parsley and stuff, and I wanted to just see if I could grow it on my own and have a little garden in my house. So let's see what it looks like. So first thing, look at that. So I got the Smart Garden 9 Pro, and as you can see, they have all sorts of different things you can grow, like lettuce and basil and tomatoes, and those are the first 3 things that I'm actually going to be growing. So you can follow along and see how it works for me. And if you want, we are working together with the Click and Grow company, and if you buy it through us, you get a discount code. So make sure you use that discount code to get your very own product. So that's the first one. And I also ordered a couple extra pods because I thought it would be exciting to have some wild strawberries and peppermint for peppermint tea. One of my favorite teas to drink in the morning. Peppermint tea is great for digestion. So I'm gonna be growing my own peppermint to put in my tea. Okay, so let's start by assembling the Smart Garden 9 Pro. So I've read the instructions before, so I don't mess anything up while I'm showing you guys. So you have these little stickers that are on here, and I removed them beforehand because it was a little bit tricky to get them off. So finally got them all off. So these have to plug in on both sides, and they only actually go one way, so you will know if you're doing it the wrong way, if it doesn't fit. And then you do the other side, like that. And then we're gonna plug in the top part, like so. From here, and I believe they only slide in one way, so we'll try this side. There we go, yeah. So they only slide in like when they're perfectly set. So this is what it looks like. It's really pretty. I ordered the white one, but you can order them different colors based on your kitchen or wherever you want to put them. I'm going to be putting it in my office space, so everything I have in there is white, so I thought it would match nicely. So now the fun part, we get to choose the different options, the ones that you want to plant. So I kind of decided that I want to do a little bit of everything. We'll see how that works. But so I really wanted to do a lot of tomatoes because I love tomatoes. So we're going to open up the tomatoes. So what you do is you take out the little pod, and there's this little plastic piece that you take off. And once that's removed, you've got a little section here. So you open up your desired herbs or vegetables, whatever you want to plant, and you put the pod right inside. So I'm going to open up all 3, and as you can see, they come in these cute little pods already made for you. It's really easy. That's why I really wanted this, because I tried so many different things and it was just a lot of mess, and like I don't know what the timing was, and for me something simple is better. So I'm going to give this a shot, and if it works, you guys should totally try it too. So you put the little pod in here, very nice, and then you cover it with the same plastic little dome. And then you have these little plastic things, and apparently these are for this like greenhouse effect until the sprout kind of comes up, and then you take it off. So you put that on there, and then you put it back on where you want to have it, and it clicks. hooks in like that. And there's these little tabs here that you can actually label. So if you want to label them based on what you're growing, so you know that for next time you want to switch things out. So I will do that later on, but for now I'm just going to fill these up with another tomato. And you just close it like that. And put the little plastic dome on there. It's super fun. I was really looking forward to doing this because it is really easy and exciting. So here we go. Last tomato one. And clip that on and put the dome. Nice. So actually, now that I'm doing this, I kind of want to switch up what I said. So I'm going to do actually 3 of each. I'm going to do tomato, I'm going to do the green lettuce, and then maybe I will start with like the wild strawberries because I really want to see if the strawberries work. So the only reason, because I'm not really sure once you open it, if you can reuse it later on if it's already been opened. So I'm going to just go with 3, 3, and 3 because there's 9 in there. So I'll do the middle ones as the lettuce ones. Got my long nails here, so it just takes a second to undo it. There we go. Got it. Okay, so here we go. These are my lettuce pods in the middle. My middle 3 are going to be lettuce. And clip that on there. Make sure you put the dome, just so you do everything properly. And clip that in there. This thing is also really cool because it waters it on its own. You don't even have to touch it until the water kind of level tells you to refill it, which is really neat. And then the lighting system turns on and off on its own too. And there's a app you can use to adjust the lighting, check in, how it's going. So I will be using that app later on, see how it works. So let's just see here, we got a couple of them left. So all my lettuce ones are done. And clip that in. And now I'm going to go with the wild strawberries. So let's do the wild strawberries and we'll see if that works. I've always wanted to grow my own strawberries, and I started growing them outside last year. I got about 2 strawberries and the birds ate them. So, or the squirrels or the rabbits. So this time I am doing it indoors, and we will see if I can actually eat some strawberries this year. So we're gonna place the strawberries in here and put another dough. Stick together. Got 2 left. One. I'm getting faster at this as I go. Last one. And like I didn't mention before, but if I wanted to do all of these, I would have to purchase another set, which you can totally do, and have multiples of them so you can fill them with whatever you want. And there's this really cool stand that I might get eventually if I decide that it's going to be an option for me. That you can actually sit this on top, and then it has a nice look in your house as well. So, okay, so I did the tomatoes, the lettuce, and the strawberries, and what I'm gonna do now is fill up the side here. There's a little hole here. And what you do is you're going to fill it until the little level thing rises up to the top. And then when you refill it again is when it goes all the way back down to the bottom. So it's really simple. You don't have to do much. So I'm gonna pour this water in here and just see how much water it takes for it to start going up. So that was 750 milliliters. I'm gonna have to get some more water. So I got another thing of water, another 750 milliliters. Let's see what happens with this one. I'm gonna have to get another one. Okay, so this is my third bottle of 750 milliliters. We will see. I'm gonna have to do a few more. Okay, so my fourth bottle of water. Do one more. So this is the fifth bottle of water. Oops. We'll see. I don't think it'll take the whole thing, but. Okay. So let's just see if it takes it. Okay, so it's approximately almost 5 bottles of water with 750 milliliters to fill up this whole tank. So that is the basis of it. And then all you do is plug it in. And once you plug it in, the light should turn on and off we go. So let's see what happens. I'm going to curl this around. I have a plug right here. Okay, so there we go, my goodness. And it's ready to grow.